Ventures. For the girl them. At the G-Fix. Me text a gal away you there, me need you right now. I feel link up somewhere somehow. All if you have to sneak out of the window, no worry about your man, cause you know what's how the thing go. My friend them still I wonder when me find you. Me need your image pan a canvas, tell Paul feel link China. Buy your designer, just for take you out of designer. Swear me never see your body finer. Lock me up and charge me for your crime. For peace of your body, girl, me will do the time call. 911 emergency, girl, bring the thing come, is a urgent. So baby, just...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Beige. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and turn on the post notification bell to be notified of all of my future uploads. So today I'll be talking about this hair that I am wearing on my head. This hair was sent to me from beautyforever.com. This is my third time collaborating with beautyforever.com, and I feel like each time they send me hair or each time that I review their hair, I have a better experience. So let's jump right on into this review. So this time when they sent me hair, I did notice that instead of sending me the hair in a plastic bag like they did the other two previous times, they actually have a box now with their name on it. I was so impressed. So it says Beauty Forever for your forever beauty is their logo on the front, and then on the back I did notice that there is hair care instructions on the back, which is really helpful, and that is one thing that I did say that they should work on, and I'm glad that they actually did that. And they got packaging and they have like the hair care instructions on the back. I really do like the fact that they are upgrading with each time that I order from them. I received a pair of eyelashes. I also received 5 bundles of 30-inch hair as well as one 20-inch closure. So because I am beyond obsessed with extreme lengths of hair, I wanted to try the longest length that they had available, and they told me that the longest length that they stock is 30 inches. And the longest closure that they stock as well as frontals is 20 inches. So, I mean, I would hope that in the future they have longer lengths available for your closures, because although I could cut this into layers, as you can see the closure is shorter than the rest of the hair. Although I could cut it into layers, I would still want to have an even look all over. So I hope that that's something that they can offer or have available in the future. Because 20 inches really isn't that long if you think about it. If you have a 30-inch wig and then your closure is 20 inches or your frontal's 20 inches, there's going to be a separation in length. So I did end up sewing the 20-inch closure onto the wig cap by hand, and then I ended up sewing the complete 5 bundles of hair onto the wig cap using my sewing machine, and that's how I created this wig. And you can see it's very full in density. I think this is a perfect density. I love the fullness of it, and I feel like when you're using a closure, you can get a fuller wig. It's a 4x4 closure that I have here, and it's just the closure is a small section, so the rest of the hair I can make as thick as I want it to be, as opposed to if I had a frontal, I could only make from about here backwards as thick as I want it to be. Pretty much, if you're using a closure, the hair will come out thicker depending on how many bundles you have. So I am completely getting 70s Cher vibes from this hair. I feel like this is the perfect length. It's not too long. I don't have to worry about sitting on it. Well, I'm 5'7.5". It's not that long for me to actually have issues with me having to sit on my hair, but I like this. So whenever hair is sent to me from Beauty Forever, they usually send it through USPS, and the shipping is always pretty quick. It takes about 2 to 3 days to get to me, which is great. So I do recommend, if you are ordering hair from Beauty Forever, that you seal the wefts of the hair, because all 3 times that I've tried hair from them, I did notice shedding. It wasn't an excessive amount of shedding, but even before I put color on the hair, I did notice shedding. Okay, so let's jump right into this hair color. I was going for more of an autumn reddish brownish color, like an auburn color for the winter. I didn't want it to be too bright and bold and in your face, so I decided not to bleach the hair. I just put 2 different dyes that I mixed together, and I added it to this hair, and this is how it came out. I really love the fact that it isn't so bright. Like when I experiment with bright fashion colors, that's usually in the summertime, and I wanted to try something a little more subtle, a little more toned down. I used like a burgundy-ish. It wasn't burgundy, it was like a berry color and also like a spice copper color in combination together. It's really pretty though. I don't know if you can even see how pretty it is on camera, but in person it's like such a pretty color. So after I dyed the hair, I ended up flat ironing the wig, and then I used my hot comb, y'all. Y'all know y'all got one in your house, right? I ended up using my hot comb to lay down the closure at the top, and I feel like this is such a secret to making your wigs as flat as possible. I saw somebody on TV using a hot comb recently. Oh, it was on Gucci Mane's wedding, yes. And I'm like, oh, why didn't I think of doing that before? So I pulled out my hot comb, and it really does make a difference at flattening your wig at the top. Typically, I would just get my wand curling iron. I would go over the closure or the frontal, wherever I want my part to be, and that flattens it for me. But this, I like the fact that obviously it has teeth or combs in it, so it can go through it and flatten it even more than your wand curling iron would do. So this is like genius. So if you are thinking about getting a really long wig like this, you would need, and you're using a closure, you would need about 5 bundles, because I used the entire 5 bundles of hair to complete this wig. 4 would be not enough hair. Even if you like spread out the rows, you're still not going to have enough hair. So you would need 5 or more depending on how full you want it and I guess how big your head is. So when I first took the bundles out of the packaging, I didn't notice any split ends or anything. The hair seemed really healthy. But after I added the color to the bundles, I was able to see a lot of split ends. And I assume that that's because the hair was so long and that I did put color on it that I was able to see the split ends. But it's not bad though. Like, I've had hair from AliExpress companies and from China in general that they sent me that was really long that I've had bad experiences from AliExpress, but this, I don't say that the split ends were that bad. So if you're interested in ordering a closure from Beauty Forever, their closures do not come pre-plucked. So I did have to go in and pluck a lot of hairs from the front hairline to make it look natural. I did cut baby hairs into the closure as well because it didn't come with any. And yeah, I hope that Beauty Forever is working on having that option available, because pre-plucked closures and frontals is something that people would want, because it saves them a lot of time. I know that their frontals do come with a pre-plucked hairline, but I'm hoping that in the future they at least have the option for their closures to come with a pre-plucked hairline and baby hairs as well. So when I did dye the hair, the closure I did first, and that ended up taking to the dye quicker than the rest of the hair. So the closure is brighter than the rest of the hair. So it's kind of like an ombre effect. It gets light here and then it gradually fades into a darker color. And as usual, I didn't notice any foul odors or smells coming from this hair when I first unpackaged it. So that's pretty much the end of my review from the hair that was sent to me from beautyforever.com. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. All of the links to this hair and for more information about the colors and everything about this hair will be down below in the description box. So please check that box out. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and be sure to turn on your post notifications. I hope to see you all in my next one. Bye guys.
Relax like you're there on one vacation. Make me play with your body like my PlayStation. Send me your location. We've done enough communicating, girl. All I need is the time and place to come through. I don't need nobody, I just need your body. I'ma send the Uber, I'ma meet you in the lobby. You looking at the skyline, I'm rubbing on your body. Disregard your mileage, you looking so exotic.